Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nina will be surprised by Sonny. Lucy and Maxie got together at the Deception office to go through Deception's current situation following Tracy's lawsuit. Scott claimed that Lucy ought to maintain her 1% ownership of ELQ. Maxie left after becoming irritated with Lucy and Scott. Scott was informed by Lucy that she and Maxie were now close friends. Concerned about Maxie's financial situation, Maxie apologized for snapping at Lucy when she came back. Scott left after assuming that the two needed to get to work. Lucy claimed to have an idea. Shortly later, Maxie convened the office personnel. Maxie announced that she and Lucy had something to share with the staff. After thanking everyone for their efforts, Lucy announced that she needed to decide whether to take a 25% ownership in Deception or keep her current 49.9%. In her passionate address, Lucy said that Deception was a family and vowed not to let anyone steal from her or the workers. The staff members all applauded after Lucy finished. Lucy hugged Maxie. Scott returned shortly after with champagne. "Lucy, this choice is ridiculous, you know. But it's the wild I like," Scott said as he prepared champagne glasses. "So let's rejoice." A woman reading the Sun's headline touting Brooke Lynn's dismissal from Deception at the same moment had long nails and sparkling jewelry on her fingers. Carly and Alexis met in Alex's office at the Invader to talk about Drew's case. Judge Kim, according to Alexis, frequently supports particular special interest organizations. Carly mentioned that she had spoken with a pilot customer at Kelly's, and she added that the pilot had revealed to her that he had taken a private jet to the Caribbean with a group that included Judge Kim. Alexis found out over the phone that Judge Kim had been away throughout the dates Carly had given. Carly questioned if it would be sufficient to persuade Judge Kim to shorten Drew's sentence. Alexis stated she was eager to interview Judge Kim because she anticipated that he would want to brag about his achievements. Chase informed Brooke Lynn about Gregory's ALS diagnosis when they were both at Chase's place. Chase claimed that before viewing at Gregory's images on his phone, he had been investigating ALS. Chase questioned how Gregory, who was so young, could have ALS. When Chase saw Gregory, he pondered his next words. If Brooke Lynn could go outside for a little while, that is. Chase remarked that he needed to collect his thoughts. Chase and Brooke Lynn shared a passionate kiss as they professed their love for one another. Outside, Finn told Gregory that Tracy had accidentally notified Chase about Gregory's diagnosis. Gregory referred to himself as a coward and added that he shouldn't have held off on telling Chase. Gregory was a terrific father, according to Finn, and would take care of Chase in any way. A short while later, Chase had begun to cry while looking at pictures of Gregory in his apartment. When Gregory knocked, Chase answered it by opening the door. Warden Garten and Cyrus had a private meeting in Pentonville. Garten informed Cyrus that she would be permanently relocating to Texas for work. Cyrus inquired as to the new warden in place of Garten. Garten admitted ignorance and stated Cyrus was on his own. Cyrus inquired on the status of Drew before Garten departed. Cyrus remembered how Drew had given him the chance to live. "Rest assured, Drew Kane will be taken care of. And this time, for good," Garten added in a mysterious tone. Nina was shocked when Willow and Michael showed up aboard Sonny's private plane after he had promised a surprise. Willow and Michael agreeing to attend the wedding made Nina very happy. Nina was lauded by Christina for being super organized, and she inquired as to whether Willow shared this trait. Willow noted that she shared her talent for organization and advised that she use it by assisting Nina with the wedding. Nina was grateful for the offer and inquired as to if Willow and Christina might assist her in getting ready for the wedding. Willow and Christina concurred. Willow received a big smile from Nina. Nearby, Michael informed Sonny that the reason he had consented to attend the wedding was because significant occasions should be celebrated by families. Shortly after, Michael went back to Willow. who said she was excited for the wedding. Sonny and Nina, who were seated nearby, toasted their impending nuptials. Nina informed Sonny, "You have made me the happiest woman on earth." Papers over cement shoes when walking? Maurice Bernard of General Hospital supports Sonny's expulsion of Gladys. In the episode of General Hospital, Gladys received a one-way ticket to Bridgeport in exchange for months of manipulating and stealing from poor Sasha. Some fans are outraged that the con artist didn't leave Port Charles in a pine box, but rather in the care of Sonny's goon, and Maurice Bernard is supporting Sonny's decision. As he flashed his cunning cousin the finger, our favorite Teflon Don gave off a menacing vibe that caused Sam to leave the room and throw his jacket. For a brief moment, it appeared as though Sonny may even chuck some barware just for fun. However, he decided to banish Gladys with a warning and without her luggage, which he pointed out was paid for by Sasha, rather than having the guilty gambler fitted for cement shoes. In the midst of the post-episode uproar, Maurice Bernard turned to Twitter/X and entered the heated discussion. In regards to Sonny's act of kindness, he commented, "I think the writers did it perfectly. He values family much. He provided her an opportunity. Is this actually Gladys's last act?" Bernard responded to a viewer who complained about Sonny's comparatively lenient disciplinary policy and expressed the desire for more serious action. He tweeted back, "This is so stupid. I have no idea what to say. Sonny isn't a vicious creature. Although some of the things he has done in the past may have been ruthless, Sonny is not ruthless at heart." Quartermain's hanging from a meat hook presumably comes under the category of those bothersome past things. Bernard says that the Sonny of today is nicer and gentler. Since playing Mike in Nixon Falls, he has also demonstrated a much softer side, which the adored actor greatly enjoys. Bernard tweeted that he was glad they gave me Mike, and added a weary face emoji to the thought of playing the same thing for 30 years, saying, "I think every character should evolve." Sonny's decision to send Gladys away rather than harm her fits in nicely with that character development. "Whether you like it or not, he's never been evil," insisted Bernard. Then he clarified that Gladys is still partially responsible for Sonny's actions. "If you do it again, it will be different," he did say. Harmony's message is more about Michael than it is about Nina. General Hospital information. Despite the fact that her mother has passed away, Harmony Miller hasn't been forgotten by Willow Corinthos. Willow is going to have a difficult time processing these unsettling cautionary tales from the great beyond as she continues to appear in Willow's dreams with warnings of what is reportedly to come. Willow is going to be troubled by these nightmares as she tries to determine whether they are all in her head or if they are real and require her attention. Michael Corinthos will simultaneously make an effort to allay any worries and dismiss them as nervousness. If only he understood that he was the one she was trying to warn. General Hospital, a uncomfortable sentiment. Willow will spend some time attempting to persuade herself that everything is in her brain. Perhaps it's worries she still has from the moment she was close to passing out and seeing her mother arrive to welcome her through the gates of heaven. Hospital in general. Harmony's message is more about Michael than it is about Nina. Perhaps it is the lingering impression of what she wanted to say to Harmony, but was unable to do so, or vice versa. Maybe she wants to know Harmony would have approved of her newfound happiness with her other mom now that she's getting to know Nina Reeves. But no matter what lie she tells herself, it won't be enough. The truth is that Willow won't be able to get rid of the impression that Harmony is truly trying to warn her about something crucial. Hint, the speculation is false. There are many theories regarding what Harmony intends to tell Willow, but rumor has it that they are all incorrect. Harmony made it clear to Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, as she lay dying that Nina, Willow's birth mother, needed to be kept away from Willow. She believed Nina was being too self-centered, and that the only kind of all-consuming love she was capable of giving Willow would suffocate her. Even though we haven't really seen that happen yet, it's probably reasonable to assume Harmony isn't approaching Willow at this time to warn her about Nina, Otherwise, she would have revealed this before Willow opened the door and her heart to her birth mother. Others worry that Willow may get sick again and that her mother would show up to warn her of it. But if Willow can do nothing to change the situation, issuing a warning seems quite callous. Michael Corinthos of the General Hospital is having problems. It sounds like Harmony might be attempting to inform Willow about what her husband has been up to rather than alerting her to Nina's secrets or her seemingly endless health difficulties. Michael hasn't been completely open with Willow ever since things with his father went south. She swiftly persuaded him out of his plot to throw his father in prison, which he only revealed to her after they got married. He hasn't told Willow yet, though, that he never actually backed out of his deal with Dex Heller. He's been working behind Sonny Corinthos' back ever since Carly persuaded him to keep an eye on him. Would she truly criticize him for that, though? But there must be a justification for why he hasn't told his wife. He is currently spying on that SEC, which might reveal Nina's secret. Perhaps Harmony has changed her mind and doesn't want Nina's secret to be revealed because she knows it would ruin their relationship. There may be worries about Michael's safety as he assists his mother in fighting Judge Kim to free Drew Kane. Whatever the specifics, it appears that Harmony's caution is directed against Michael, who is the last person Willow should be worried about. Will she listen to what she has to say?